And today we are going to design a banner or a poster for December 31st. Wow, that's very nice. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. Let's write our title, December 31st banner. Then I come to print and then choose A4. Then I create. Okay, so this is where we are going to make our design. Choose the shape tool and let's draw our shape to cover the area. Then come to the color tab and choose gradient. Click on the bar and double click on the first handle and type this code here. After that, click OK. Double click on the second handle and type this code also. When you are done, click OK. Make sure this is set to linear and also the angle is set to 90 degrees. Alright, now download these items and drag the background photo into the project. Drag it upwards just like this. Come to the layer tab and let's change the blending mode to hard light. Then change the opacity to 30. Select the image in the layer and add layer mask. After that, take the eraser tool. Right click and make sure that the hardness is 0. Then erase the bottom part of the image. Select the image in the layer again and press Ctrl or Command J on your keyboard to make a duplicate. Drag the duplicate image down. If you are using your own background image that can cover the whole area, then you don't need to do this. Now open your folder again and this time let's drag this element into the project. Drag it downwards and position it just like this. Select the element in the layer and come to the functions, that is the blending options, and choose drop shadow. Now try to adjust your settings just like this. After that, hit OK. Now let's import our first flare. And change the blending mode to screen. Let's put it right here at the upper left corner. Now take the typing tool and type the name of your church. Change the color to white. This font is default font. It is already in your computer. You don't need to download it. Then add your logo to the name of your church. On your keyboard, hold down the Alt key and use your mouse to drag the text to make a copy. Double click and then edit it. Take your text tool and let's add our main theme. Make sure to follow along closely. We are changing the font to Formula. And then the type to bold. Okay, now click on one of the points to open the check mark. Then right click in the text and choose Skew. Hold this point and drag it upwards. And also drag this one to the left a bit. It's okay. Hold down the Alt key once again and use your mouse to drag the text to make another copy. Now double click and write 2023. Come to the properties and change the interval to 25. And this one also to 25. Alright, so once we have this done, open your folder and let's import this fabric texture. Please make sure it comes right above the text we want to apply this effect on, so it will come right above the occupy. Right click on the texture and let's create clipping mask. Let's resize the texture so that we can see the effect in our text. You can hold the shift key and resize where necessary. Open your folder and let's use the element once again. Place it right here. Come to the layer and place it right under the fabric texture to create the clipping mask, and move it upwards again so that it can be seen. With the layer selected, come to the blending options and choose the drop shadow effect. So this time you can really see the effect we have created. If it is okay for you, click OK. Click on the one of the points, then right click the text and choose skew. So let's skew it like we did to the text. Okay, so now hold down the Ctrl or the Command key and select both the fabric texture and the element we imported. Hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and use your mouse to drag them to make a duplicate and place it on top of the 2023. Then right click on them and choose Create Clipping Mask. After this, bring them down using your arrow key so that we can see the reflection in the text. Take the shape tool and draw your shape right here. After that, let's change the color using this code. Let's skew this shape also. Take the text tool and continue your writings. Let's change the text and use Franklin. You have it in your computer already. Now it's time to import your photos. Select one image and then press Ctrl or Command J to make a copy. Select the upper image and come to the blending mode and change it to multiply. With that selected, come to the image tab and come to adjustment and then come to brightness. Increase the brightness to the full and click OK. Select the second image, then press Ctrl and J to make a copy like we did to the first. Multiply. Then image tab, adjustment, brightness. Increase the brightness to the full. OK. Pick the shape again and let's put one shape here. Then come to the color tab and let's change the color using this code. Right-click on the shape tool and choose rounded rectangle tool and put it right here. Let's change the color by choosing the sample color from here. Then drag one of the corners to the right to make both ends curve. Then let's keep adding our text. Okay, so once we have finished this, then it is time for us to add our location and our contact numbers. So open the folder and let's import these two icons. Let's resize and position them right here. Let's put a black shape under them. Select the icon, come to the blending options and choose color overlay. Click on this color, choose a sample color from the bottom here, then click OK. Let's resize the icon. Hold down the Shift key and select these two elements and move them to this side. Then take your text tool and write your location here. Do the same thing to the contact number. Now let's come to the next part, and I want you to follow this very closely. Take the rectangle shape tool and let's put the shape right here. So once you are done, come to the properties and let's turn the shape color off. After that, select the outline color and choose a sample color from here. Click OK. Then come to here we have the size and type 3. Select one of the points to show the check mark. Then right click and choose Skew. Move this point upwards and the bottom to the left. Let's make a copy by pressing the Command or the Control key together with the J key on your keyboard. Use your arrow keys to drag it downwards. Resize it nicely like I'm doing here. After that, select one of the shapes and add a layer mask. Then take the eraser tool. Right click and this time make sure that the hardness is 100%. Then let's erase the lines that are in the text. Do the same to the next shape. Open the folder and let's import the second flare. Put it right here. Let's change the blending mode to screen. After that, make sure the layer is selected. Come to the Image tab, then come to Adjustment and choose Hue or Saturation. Now change the hue amount to 102. And also the lightness, drag it to the left to -44. Position your flare at the right place and skew it also. Add a layer mask and let's erase some portions of the flare to make it appear nice. Open the folder and let's import this flare also. Drag it to the top. Then come to the layer and let's change the blending mode to screen. Then add a layer mask, choose the eraser tool, and then once the hardness is 0, let's erase some part of this flare also. Now once you are done, come to the image tab, then adjustment and choose curves. And drag it to the bottom until we get 160. Finally, let's import our star. Let's resize and put it right here. Okay, so finally, take the text tool and let's add the names of the people we have in the poster. And let's change the color of the text. Double click, select the upper text and let's change the color. You can now save your poster. Guys, thank you very much for spending time to watch. If you find this very helpful to you, I would like you to subscribe and also share to your friends. Leave a comment below. I will see you again in the next tutorial.